Alright. We're gonna play Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. We're gonna either find the secrets the salami has or find the salami. I don't know. Auto advance. Sure, auto advance. Feel like a true detective. Less information provided when correct story mode. We're gonna be true detective. Does not matter if we wrong. We're gonna do it.
Life wasn't easy.
Oh, it's narrated.
I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy. And I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Dang. We're Duck Detective down on our luck, haven't paid next month's rent, haven't even paid this month's rent. Why are we worried about next month when we haven't even paid this month? Deductions are a vital part of detectives' work. Find clue words by questioning persons, inspecting your surroundings. Okay. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. The nest egg. Blank spent her last money on a blank for blank. Okay, well.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Man, we're not on the police anymore. We're just a detective. I'm also apparently a 2D piece of cardboard over here looking like paperwork. Oh no, the trash! Oh, well, that's... Honestly, he probably won't even notice.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Anna, no. She's gone. Ooh, we can just walk on the bed.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
Okay. If the bread keeps us safe, the bread also looks like it's probably our pillow.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
I'm hoping that's not my wife, because I don't think that's a duck. Because that's a duck with an awful long neck. I think that might be swan related.
No messages.
Oh, that's sad. That is so sad. Okay. The Duck Detective spent his last money on bread for me. Ooh! I did it! Look at that.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
Okay, so the bread is alcohol, I guess, in this game.
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me!
That's a lie.
Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the Duck Detective.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
You even own a clock. Because we all know you ain't keeping your phone charged.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
How embarrassing. We don't even have a car of our own. Wonder how far I could go. Oh. So, it's like platform? Okay. It's got cute designs. Completely ruining the neighborhood, though. Excuse me.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
did they do to you to hurt you?
Sound.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late! I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
You only paid 2 schmark? Something tells me, like, that's not a lot of schmark money up in here. Oh, that dot's her. Wait, no, there's dots
This
there.
office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Oh no, not our depression. Pretty sure being out here in the rain's probably doing that. I may walk through all of these leaves for absolutely no reason other than I can. Oh my god, leaves down here. Well, that's the end of the leaf piles, I guess. I'll see you in a minute as soon as I figure out how to get over there.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Quite reminiscent about your wife that left. She couldn't handle your bread problem. The most trendy duck hairstyle is the mullet. Okay, sure.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
How unfortunate for us. Oh my god! I can quack! That's great. That should have been from the get-go. Didn't do that. Was not me. Ha! Quack. And that's the entrance. Suspects. Inventory. Oh, my last money. Ooh, we got like... What was that? Like 51 cents and a button and some lint. Reception. Okay. At least we get a map. A map I'll probably never use. Ooh. I'll just quack because I did not do that. Ooh. Hey, it's September. No wonder it's raining a lot.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
Ooh, I look like I work here.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
At sad plants and these pins I knocked over. That's all you really need to know. But we'll investigate. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press X to uncover them. Okay. Okay. Her name tag, last name. Windtimer. Ooh, no fingers. Fingers. No fingers. Fingers. Oh, she's a K-pop fan? I feel like the no fingers thing is pretty important. Ooh. Shoelaces. No shoelaces. Oh, is she sad? How is it her eye black here and then bam, all of a sudden she over here with purple? And she's a sad
You're
K-pop
still
fan.
here?
I'll leave you alone.
I am indeed still here. Ooh. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Well, that seems not very healthy. It's Sophie's birthday. Next Thursday. Just saying. Okay. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Okay. Suggestions. Is there something else I'm supposed to find in here? Is it birthday? Yeah, figures.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure one of them just wanted to commit murder, but okay. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter the first and last name into the slot below their portrait and your journal's suspect page. Okay. Wait a minute, was it Laura and CS that would make you Laura? No, you're not Laura? Well, you can't be Sophie. Why? How would she be Sophie? Would she not be customer service, or is it because she also the receptionist? Maybe I should have looked at this. Oh yeah, this is today. Oh, her birthday on the 14th. Good for her. Ooh, a smiley face. September. Oh, a giraffe. Cute. Squiggly eye, non-squiggly eye. Crazy. Man, even the spots change underneath the magnifying glass. This thing, I need this at home.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Like you could afford dry cleaning.
Figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Oh, okay. Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Oh, look at that. I'm doing it. I'm getting it.
That's why I should try and cheer her up.
With what? The pens we've knocked over on the floor? Oh, I just flung that one all the way over there.
You're still here?
Yeah, I sure gosh darn am. Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just
Magic.
another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one
Thanks.
else remembered. Can you believe it? If
Yep.
you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the
Sure
key
do.
card to the office.
The calendar over there on the wall. That was really helpful. Okay, so does that mean I can go this way? Do I want to go left or right first? Let's do this way. This way says dangerous.
Says server room. It's locked.
Well, fiddlesticks. Never can go into the dangerous locations. Did you know there are over 1,000 ducks? I did not know that. No, thank you. Ooh, what a lively bunch of looking
The
people.
stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Much like that bread.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If
Yes.
you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm
I'm
addicted to
Eugene
bread.
McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
Oh my
The
god.
client hired me to investigate a
Eugene
case.
McQuacklin.
Why didn't you just say so? It's
You
time
yelled
we
at
put
me.
an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
We here because someone's stealing somebody's lunch.
First,
That's like
I had
office
to find
politics,
out who
not my
works here
problem.
and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Yeah, great. The notes. I can only imagine how good his note taking is. Okay, let's use the draft. might not get receptionist. Hastily wrote this. There, boss. That's all you got. We're doing great work. Tricky deductions want to require new perspectives. Press the down arrow to get additional guidance anytime. I don't need no hints. I'm a strong, independent Eugene McQuacklin over here.
The 2 desks on this side look unused.
Oh, my bad. I'm a honk every single time. I'm gonna knock over a trash can. Oh.
This is Bear Boss. How can I help you? This is the 3rd time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
And I bet you the ex-wife most definitely did. That sounds like an ex-wife thing to do. What does Square do? Oh, I can interrogate. Well, if she's busy, I just... You know what? I'm gonna just... Oh. We got bad habits. Addicted to bread. Oh my god. I thought those were boots. They look like boots, and now they're tennis shoes. Impossibly. Different brand, own headset. Okay. I'll interrogate you in a minute.
The PC is on, but they only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
That is surprising. Well, I wanted to honk and not investigate, so now I'm kind of sad. Posing. Me and sexy aliens. Ha!
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Sir, I don't even know where to start with sexy aliens. I would hope not. I don't even... Like, what do you even do with that? This one was Wetlock, wasn't it? This one was not Wetlock. How do I change that? Okay, so that one was Wetlock. Well, you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out later, I guess. Come in. Well, let's do our investigative work. Ooh, what a nice picture. Employee of the month. Rufus Sedaris. Oh, Freddy sucks. Poor Freddy. Nobody over here looking for Freddy.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated. It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich, you say? 210? Seems kind of expensive. Salami, high quality. Ooh, wonder if this is the secret salami that we're supposed to be finding out about.
That's a lot of salami.
That is a lot of salami. That's slightly insane if you ask me. Hollandaise. Razzle. Escargot. Okay, so you're largely food-based, which makes sense because you're a duck detective investigating salami.
Their buses don't go very far.
And yet they always late. Crazy. Let me investigate you first. Okay, so you might be Laura. But maybe you stole Laura's mug. How would I know? Dang, Velcro shoes. Lame. You have glasses. There ain't no way. That's what those are. That's insane.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Yes.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Yes. Well, like, is there really anything else to do?
I guess
Because
so.
I'm just a duck addicted to bread with no money.
Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Good for you and your Velcro shoes, I guess. Excuse me, sir.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved
there
to
we
have
go.
her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Or just leave your
I
toddler
need to
there.
ask you some questions.
It's
No,
completely
I'm sorry.
fine.
You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about?
I don't know
Listen,
anymore.
I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
Oof. We do not have any clues. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this must be Manfred. That's what we're going with. You, supposedly Laura. And she works as a receptionist. The bear is... There's a bear. Something the cat. Who are you? Is that not a bear? Would that not be the bear? Which is crazy, because if I have his name here, then surely I should be able to do it. Hold on, I think Sophie has something else to tell us. Ducks are the only bird that can fly backwards. They can fly backwards? Good for them. I didn't know that.
I'm so bored. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
understand
aware.
why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Oh, they don't have someone else for the job?
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
Stolen
sorry.
lunch?
No idea.
I just got honk a lot. If you drop a duck, it will always land pointing north. Well, now that just makes me want to drop a duck. Why would you tell me that? Let's go see what's over here. It says come in, so let me in.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate.
That it
says Ernst.
Ernst. So, you're not Manfred?
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies.
Sure.
Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll
Yeah,
have to inspect
I have
the
not
entire
touched
premise to do
any
my
of your
job
stuff
correctly.
Well, hurry up.
You're the branch manager. What else you got hiding on here? Oh, angry. Well, I could have told you he's angry just by looking at him. I mean, look at him. He just looks like he would be naturally angry. Aha! You have dirt on your jacket, sir. Okay. You got twins. Good for you. Oh, frame, yeah. That it is. A lovely picture frame. What else are you hiding, though, is the question. Because I'm sure not finding it. Is this a safe?
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Is this where you hide the salami?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Is there anything you stole it?
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Whoops.
Was it you
I'll be
who
knocking
called
all the
me?
pins off.
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's
That
good you're
is
here,
unusual.
since there has been some unrest.
Okay, well. You would be Ernst. Manfred Ernst. That's your name? Then who is her? We'll just guess. Are you Whitlock now? Well, I know you're not Whitlock. Are you Rufus? We'll figure it out eventually. We'll get all the clues going. These are excellent skateboarders. I don't think that's right at all. The bear is Manfred, and he is. What was he again? That's Whitlock. Because he wanted to be promoted to customer service, did he not? Or maybe he was the branch manager. Okay, let me in here. I have more questions because I don't forgot what your job was. You the branch.
I have a feeling you're not.
Not particular.
What a. It says.
Are you the branch
It's
manager?
a letter for an application for a signed.
I think you were the branch manager. That sounds right in my mind, but the cat works the customer service. Who's the cat though? That's what we gotta figure out. To the kitchen. They're an average of 5 ducks per meter squared. Well, that's
In here must be the crime scene.
Would
First,
mean
I want
something.
to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down. I shouldn't go outside. I need to find out who the... I
that's
remember
outside?
to write down the 2 desks on this side.
Still don't understand how there's 2 desks there.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just
Well,
wish
he
I'd
is.
finally get a raise. Yeah, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Oh my gosh, 3 hours late?
This is Bear Bus. Your yarn ball is still on the bus.
Go buy a new yarn
Which
ball.
route were you on? This is Bear Bus. How can I? This is the 3rd time your ex-wife did not.
She...
Yeah, it's very obvious she's busy, but I still don't know who she is.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Suspicious. It has to be Laura. She's holding a Laura mug, and suspicious. Sophie, I need help. Flipping a duck more than 7 times is theoretically impossible. How? Explain that to me.
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
Okay,
I'm
which one's
so
Laura?
bored. I don't understand why such. I'm just here to keep the.
It says it's locked.
Okay, how? What am I missing? What could I possibly be missing? That's way off. Sophie, Laura, birthday, stolen, West currency, good condition. Okay, play of the month. That's Rufus Sedaris. That's definitely not the cat. Is it the cat? No. Oh, you're supposed to be freaking Laura. That's what I thought. Then who are you dedicated? I'm sure you are dedicated. Well, hi. I'm trying to figure out who these people are, and I cannot figure them out, and I'm supposed to already know, and I refuse to use the hint. But I learned that I can quack, and really that's all I need to keep going. No name tag, I see. Hmm. Hmm.
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Yes, but that doesn't tell me who he is or your last name.
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective? I'm the
You
only
better
one
be
here
giving
in the
some
operating
information.
office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer?
Really?
Yeah, really. Maybe I need to go outside, talk to the angry customer. Ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps. Ah, funny.
I can't leave now. I need to solve the case.
Well, solve it faster. They can't go outside, and it won't let me in the kitchen. So I haven't figured out who these people are.
The PC is on, but they only have a single person answering the... That's surprising.
And this is what log. Password hint is me and sexy aliens.
The PC is on. They only have a... That's surprising.
That tells me that there's 2 desks unused.
This is Bear Bus.
And all she does is answer the phone.
What do you...
Oh, he's a great. I just wish I'd. Yes, sorry. This is.
I have information? Laura from... Let's see, that one can't be Laura because it's, I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. So that can't be Laura because... Are you Laura? Ooh! Got it! There's Laura. Okay, okay. That makes sense. So you're not Laura. Because they're the chief operator, and you customer service. But I don't think you can be Rufus, because Rufus Sedaris was the guy on... Well, you don't know the boss. Freddy Frederson. Ha! I figured it out! Don't need no hands up
Can
here.
you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy?
Oh, I think she likes Freddy.
Paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What
I
an
sure can.
incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
Okay. Well, she don't like Freddy. Okay, well, the cat is Laura. Yeah, well, she's a receptionist. Man, is he not the branch manager? Is he just... Well, Sophie is the receptionist. She's the draft. The bear is Manfred, is he not? It's Reddy is an alligator. That's a cat. That's a giraffe. So he has to be Manfred. Okay, he's the branch manager. Because he's not in customer service. Because that's Laura. Oh, I didn't finish this. Maybe if I'd scroll down. Oh, I knew that. Okay, that's Freddy. He works in the operating office because he does the routes. There we go. I'm getting it. I'm just a little stupid.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Hot dang, to the kitchen. Every duck has a unique
As soon as I
good for
entered the
them.
kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to put the bread somewhere else, because I'm addicted to the bread. I thought this was a weird cow. This is a pumpkin, but I thought it was a cow nose. Cancelled. Budget cuts. Crazy. Halloween party. It's September. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Well, I did. I stole yours. Looking for editor. Unpaid. That must be Sophie and Laura living up the dream.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
I said that's a lot of noodles. Excuse me, Margaret. I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, well, I guess I'll look at you now. Okay, Margaret, what you got going on? Ooh, impeccable hair. Good for you. Ooh, them eyes, though. What's up with that? Oh, where's your wedding ring? Divorced? Crazy. That someone could divorce you. Yo! Hi. I'm a Dr. Detective. Mediocre at best. Okay, Mr. Employee of the Month and a poorly drawn photo. Toolbox. I do. Ooh. I'd say he looks less angry, but that's not the case. Oh, stickers. Sci-fi there. Worker shoes. Practical person, sure. You say so. Suspicious. I guess it's because I had a tongue tap.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Oh, I'm usually shy, so my bad, but hello. I guess 5 little pigs.
Died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank Case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
Well, if she did not steal the lunch, then she just crazy.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
Probably because Killer Frequency was a good game.
And no one told me they've called a detective.
I accidentally got
I don't know
Peggy
what's
killed.
going on at all.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
What? Did you just know
Can you
all
tell
the
me anything
office
about
gossip?
Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
What does she have time for that? She said she had 50 people in queue on the phone. There ain't no way.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect? Why would they put the mugs in face up?
I expect you to have an
Do you
accent.
get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I would agree with that. After all, he is using a
I'm
stolen
a private
cup.
detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
So you stole the lunch. Got it. Okay, you are Rufus Sedaris because you, the employee of the month, and you're Margaret Whitlock. Because you're not at your computer.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
So you in love with him. Got it.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
You two would make a weird couple. Ah, Margaret, okay. That's Margaret's lunch. Thanks for the food. Ah, the salami bandit. Sharp claws. That just look like a teared up piece of paper, but okay.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
I kind of feel like the whole place looks like a crime scene because everybody is just trash everywhere. And me being a duck, I can't help myself but knock over these trash cans. Oh, got a trophy for that. Good for me.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
So, I think Freddy did it. 2 or fewer things are wrong. Yeah, well then it wasn't Freddy. Yeah, maybe 2. Because it's definitely their lunch. Oh, Laura did it.
So it was Laura who called me. I
Good for
needed to
me.
discuss the case with her.
Crazy
You're
that
my
Laura's
client?
lunch got
Why
stolen.
didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? You should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
How do you know it's Freddy?
I'm working on it.
Just because he stole your
Can't be that
mug.
hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It has a very large, suspicious looking duffel bag of salami right here. It doesn't mean he's the salami bandit. Okay, Margaret. The sheep works customer service. The penguin is Rufus. And he's the janitor. And The buffalo. I have not seen a buffalo yet. Ducks were the first species to abolish the... Did that say monarchy? Yes, it did.
Cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Let me just go about my business of knocking everything over. Oh my god, leaf pile. Ooh, there's a pile of leaves there. La 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 la. I'll be with you at one moment, sir.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Ew. Oh, adding this to the case files. Okay. Well, well, well. You look like a buffalo to me. Oh. Handsome, okay, okay. Boris. You got a last name, Boris. That's a bad manners. He's outside in the rain.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
I don't have no bus money.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh, so you're in love with
Do
her.
you,
Got it.
Like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But
It's
then,
probably because you got an
doesn't feel
accent,
like he
too.
likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
As a matter of
don't
fact,
work
I
here.
do.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm here about
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. Do you know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
food. Okay.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange.
Is
Things
it?
in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Are you telling me that you seen one with salami, and then it got replaced with this empty one, and you just assumed the salami like grew legs and walked off? You, sir, need some help. It's Boris. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, ducks in a row. Okay. Boris, the buffalo, is the bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Would
It
it
was
be
time that
easier?
I found out what happened with the lunch theft, and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Sounds like they might be making a cake, but Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie because it's her birthday. Hot
Margaret
dang.
was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Good for them. Okay. The culprit. I can still talk to people, so let me just go talk to more schmucks. Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas. I'd say that's impressive, but don't we share like 98% of our genetic makeup with a banana?
Do you know
Have you
whose
seen this?
bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Okay. Okay.
Do you
Might be
know
Freddy's.
anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
I'm about to push you into this
What's
bag.
that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Put you in there myself. Ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 hours. That doesn't seem like that would be accurate at all. But, okay.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker.
Explains why the bus is late.
Difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
And explains why the
What do you
place
know
is
about
mess.
Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
So I've noticed. You can't take the pond out of the duck. I did not know that. Excuse me. Tell me about
You
Boris.
get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
You have 4 mugs on your desk, 3 filled with coffee, and you got 1 in your hand. You got a
Is this
serious
your bag?
problem.
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Did you know there are no ducks on the moon? I can't say I'm surprised.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
I'm not sure if you know this or not, but she a cat and they don't usually live
What
to be
kind of a
23.
person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
So Boris is your ex.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
But I will give you credit, she does like to gossip. Can I go in here yet?
It says it's locked.
Dang, I really want to go in there. I just know there's gonna be something nice in there. It's being... Well, I would assume that this is Freddy is being framed by Boris because hold on, what? Hold on. Freddy. Boris, Batman, handsome, practical person, sci-fi fan, janitor, branch manager, family man, stern, divorced, motherly, well-groomed, sad, lame, but okay, well, they have bad eyesight. Huh. I feel like it would be Freddy's being framed. But who's he being framed by? I feel like it would have to be Freddy, that he picked up the wrong bag. Because he doesn't know why the salami got there. Oh, well, that makes more sense.
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Well, with a name like Freddy Fredersen,
When
he had
Freddy
it coming.
took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position.
Oh, I'm
Just
invited. Good
tested
for
her,
me.
So she should be here in a... Huh? What's this? Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
Yeah, Freddy, you were late.
No way. This is all for me?
Oh, they got her cat and
Huh?
alien stuff
A
and
letter.
salami.
Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No,
Freddy.
you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Dang, Laura really got it out
Like
for
a
Freddy
bit of an
Fredersen.
overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Well, dang. More stuff. Okay, well, Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues. Oh, yeah, there's so much stuff.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Okay.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
That might have been Boris. Surfer Saride. Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Suffer Surities? Sexy Aliens Want My Number. I will agree, it is a questionable title. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red, the eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and they were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Man, that was on page 252. Oh my god, there's 600 pages of this? Oh my god, Sophie, don't read it.
Oh god. What did I just read?
Eugene McQuacklin, I have no idea, but I'm so sorry. everyone, not just Sophie. Weird message. That is a weird message. Quiet, unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Edgelords. Oh, look, a salami. From the Salami Bandit.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, well, Margaret gave this book because her password hint is her and sexy aliens. And then... I don't know what got stolen because there's a necklace and there's a plushie. There's a book. I bet you Boris did the necklace. Just because they were, like, in love. And I would assume Laura gave her the plushie. And you have to figure out what got stolen. And let's
Can you
talk
tell
to you
me something
first.
about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Well, you a great friend,
Do
honey.
you think she liked my present? I mean,
Did-
now she's crying, but
Did you get her
I
the
think
gap?
I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work.
Okay, Margaret.
It's not nice at all.
That is not.
This is with someone's birthday.
The Salami Bandit. We were here for it.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
I'ma find out who did this to you on your birthday, girlie. You never met a duck detective like me. Let me tell you. I might knock over every trash can. And I might honk every time I knock over a trash can. But you best believe I'll figure it out. Okay, me and Cynthia. Blue. The red eye aliens. And that one had purple eye.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
And I guess she'd be the purple one, because I guess she'd have to just be the ringleader. Ooh, hearts. Lovers? It's you and Rufus, isn't it? West, VPN, secret cake recipes, 21, never gonna give you up. Bear bus internal vouchers for customer service agents. 3-hour delay compensation booked on next bus. Ooh, a vacation.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Yes, indeed. Who could it be? Nobody knows. It's the troubles I see.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
To be fair, all you've eaten today, Eugene, is bread that you're addicted to. What a dumb pen name. Haha, it's just his name backwards. It's his name backwards.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Pen name backwards. Hold on a second. Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Suffer. Oh my god, that's Rufus Sedaris. Rufus, you wrote this book. You wrote a 600-page book about sexy aliens.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore.
Tell me what you think about sexy aliens.
So, what happens to the cake now?
You know what? I'd like to know what happens to the cake. I'd also like to know what it is with you and sexy aliens. Customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Okay. Allow goods, personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Well, good for you. My stuff is definitely worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. Prohibited goods, weapons, plants, books not in the interests of the eastern states. Anything less than 10 trombones. No, that would be greater than 10 trombones, wouldn't that? We'll just pretend I know what I'm doing. Meat and potatoes. So you can't have salami and you can't have potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brezel/customs. Okay, a gun, scary. Where did that last hoodoo voodoo thingy go? It's like just over here. There we go.
What do they have against potatoes?
For real, what do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did
What was
Sophie
too
ask
romantic?
about me?
No.
I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
So you didn't get the necklace? Because I feel like that's pretty expensive. Hey, I want to close my journal. So that means Boris probably got the plushie and then Laura probably got the necklace then. No? Okay, well this one definitely has to be Margaret. I mean, I don't... Yeah, this would be illegally imported from Brezel. Well, what do you mean? Salamis are definitely being illegally imported. Oh, well. I guess that would make sense because that's supposed to be like.
Salami.
Because that was the name of the salami.
Find out who was behind this.
Okay, I got 2 more people to talk to, so let's. Still don't think Ducks are excellent skateboarders. Where's the evidence? Excuse me? You know anything about this?
Anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Fredersen. Only he would find this funny.
Wow, everybody really hates Ferretti.
I'm guessing you're ready to
swear.
present legal evidence of Fredersen's misconducts.
It wasn't Fredersen.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Wow, I guess he's not the greatest guy, but like, come on. Well, now I have to talk to Freddy. Did you know ducks migrate thousands of miles in the winter to escape your whining? I did not know that, but I can see it.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
I do not think that was the right idea. Okay. What? Hold on. Received a scary letter that contained a scary salami in it. And now, who got the letter? What is happening? I can zoom in. It's escalator. There we go. She received a silly letter that contained
Sophie
a
was
scary
receiving threats.
message.
I needed to find out why.
Okay, BEQU. I feel like if I wrote this down, that would make out a word. I can't quite process. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to this room. What got stolen? Was it the cake? Was there a cake in the kitchen? I don't even know anymore. Most ducks don't file their taxes, according to popular belief. No, the cake is still there. So then what could have gotten stolen? There's a cat, there's a necklace, there's books. So what got replaced by the salami? Yeah. What got stolen? Okay, well maybe Boris didn't get her a present and Laura did the plushie because she's a cat. I feel like that would make sense. Margaret definitely did the book. Unless it was Rufus, because Rufus wrote it. Hey!
So
Nothing got stolen.
Got stolen after all.
Rufus did the book because he was the
Seemed
author.
that salami present was intentional.
Not
The
for
mystery
Margaret.
of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Is it slowly getting unraveled?
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Let's be quiet or else.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her
On
family.
her computer or her phone, because they're
She's
like
at
two
her
different
desk
things.
and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
There's no murderer.
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
No, we have Salami.
Is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
Oh, not a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
That's the only way I can walk places is waddling, you monster. I bet you waddle too, being a
certified
penguin.
Private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Not
Okay,
a salami
this is going too
smuggling
far.
ring.
I really have more important things to do.
No, that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
But boy, does Margaret like to eat up the gossip, though. Goodbye, Margaret.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
We're doing amazing.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
You have a stolen mug, Freddy. Your opinion don't count. Everybody wants you fired. Literally.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Pretty good at following people around, huh? That's not suspicious at all. There are no ducks on the moon. Let me start over here. Oh, he's gone.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
But we
Time
can
to
move
see
this
what's
pen.
behind his precious family portrait.
I bet you there's a lot of money behind there. Ah, a safe. What is that? Customer service 00. What? Oh. I mean, there's like 2 customer service agents. And I assume that'll just be 0. And then what is a BD? A bus driver? There's like 1 bus driver. But that's not it. Do I have anything in my notes? Can the double O please clean their desk? I wonder if that means anything. Huh. Yeah, I'll come back. Because I don't quite know what's happening. Excuse
Why
me,
would
sir.
Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
It's gotta be like Rufus or something.
Oh, who would hire me at this age?
Oh my god, Margaret, calm
Maybe I can
down.
be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Margaret, honey, I think it's a little late for that. He left his computer unattended. Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Well, ain't gonna be throwing bread. Yeah, we'll do almost anything. Buy my book. Never kidnap a penguin kingpin on his birthday. Murder at the Beaver's dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Michael lost his mind. Okay.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Dang, everybody is over in reception. What's in the kit? Let me do reception first. I'll go back to the kitchen. Okay, quit. That's it, I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie. No, Sophie, quit.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
She left? Should I look for her?
Maybe she's at home. Should you look for her? No, no, you should not. But you should tell me.
I did.
Something's off.
different.
Something's different. Okay, okay. Excuse me. Did you?
Can you tell me
Oh,
something?
Sophie,
I didn't want that
know
letter.
what to do.
This
Did
is the
you know
note
she
Sophie
quit?
left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And
So
she
do
would've
I. It's
told
why I'm
me.
here.
I'm her friend.
Can you tell me more about Freddie?
No, I didn't want that. There we go. There we go. I want to go
Sophie
back.
left. And she left a note on the desk.
Well, I already got to it first. Thank you. Unknown number. Anymore, I'll tell him everything. Don't. You block this number. Click here to unblock. Ooh, can I click it? It's my 20th female birthday today, and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Okay, well, I guess this is Sophie, because she was mad that everybody forgot her birthday, even though nobody actually forgot she forgot her birthday.
Let's. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
I know that number. I think. Could be delusional. Because I thought I had that number on here. Maybe I don't. Oh, not Margaret again. She always making such a big deal out of nothing. Margaret!
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
That's fair, I guess. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. I mean, I guess I could believe that.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes as a surprise. She
Well,
never
why not?
particularly enjoyed her job.
Well,
It's difficult.
you didn't really need a receptionist.
Nowadays, though. It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Actually,
Sometimes the
it
truth
is.
is pretty crazy.
Pretty sure that's like the whole point of our job. Cheap. Just cause I got 51 schmark in my pocket to get me home that won't even pay for the bus. What's this office? And the kitchen. Okay, well let's do the kitchen because I still don't know the number. Is there not like a coffee pot for me to look at? Almost dead.
This is curious.
That it is.
Why
I
would
think that's
she
just a
write
bunch of.
like this? Someone forgot their phone.
Probably Sophie.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Because nobody likes you. Okay, so I'm just gonna say Sophie got stalked because wanted to. Hold on a minute. Well, I got 10 out of 12, so I think I'm missing a few thingy-dingies here. It's a stupid office, but I don't understand. I still don't think ducks can breathe up to 72 hours. But I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this number because I don't understand the number that goes here. Don't understand. It's like the only thing left, because I doubt I'll ever get into the server room. Excuse me, pardon me, trying to go over here.
It says it's locked.
Yeah, freaking fiddlesticks. Why is it locked? Yeah, there's only like 2 customer service agents. These 2. I don't know what BD would be, and I don't think that's really anything.
It's a letter for an application for a signed by. What a fit. It says.
I simply do not understand what this is meaning. So I might actually have to use a hint. But also gonna take like a minute to go get something to drink really quick. So I should be right back, and then I guess I'll be using my first ever hint on this thing, unfortunately. Okay, I have returned, and I guess now we shall use our hint, because I don't know where to even begin with this number. I'm sure it's probably something stupid.
Easy.
Ponder
The thing that
details.
bothered me in particular was
The save.
that note on the safe had pairs of letters on it. I wonder if they're abbreviations for something. Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions.
Numbers.
But what could they mean in terms of numbers? What can I count here? Did I see any numbers around the office?
Did I see numbers around the office? There's number 1 dab, but that's definitely not gonna be enough numbers. So what was it? CS, 2 O's, and BD. None of them have 2 O's, a CS, or a BD, so...
It's a list of all the the most busy driver out of all 4. See?
Yeah, that's the 2 desks were unused. And there's September. Birthday calendar, suggestion box, bag of salami, play the mall, lunch crime scene, kitchen pinball head. And like those don't even have like. I've got to be missing something that is like so stupidly obvious in my face. And that's probably gonna be like the craziest part, is that it's so obvious and I'm just so not picking it up. Nest egg entrance. Margaret, I'm looking at your computer again. Have I seen these letters? Can I go all the way outside to the front again, or am I not allowed to go outside yet? I guess I'm still investigating.
Now, I need a salt.
I don't understand. I feel like this hint isn't very, very helpful, but
the thing that
we'll
bothered
go
me in
through it
particular
again.
was
To save.
that note on the seat.
Have personal letters on
wonder if
it,
they're
abbreviations.
Haven't I seen them before?
I don't know, have I?
I should also look at previous deductions. But what could they mean? What can I...
Previous
Did I see any
deductions. I mean... these are my deductions. The receptionist, more business, the culprit, the kitchen, a nest egg. Because it's her birthday, I mean... That would be 0907, but I don't know the year. But that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, would that be 2 O's or would that be 2 zeros?
Someone gifted. It says limited edition.
Okay, well, I don't think that's it. What was on here? Oh, it's just the Halloween party. Cancel, do budget cuts, it's the salami. Oh, I can just walk right over that. That's good to know, I guess. Oh, do you think it's 252? Sexy Alien Wants My Number by Rufus. I mean, we can try 252. I mean, that's the only thing with like a small number. I don't know why it would be 252 or what any of those abbreviations has to do with like. Oh, my bad, accidentally blacked. Has anything to do with. Two, 5, 2. I still think think there's 2 of those. What could customer service? That would be 2. There's only a branch manager. There's not a BD. What would be a BD? Because Boris's last name is not. Anything that starts with a D, because none of them have one that starts with a D. There's 03, 05, 1777, but I don't know what to do with all of them numbers. And that would be for the local police anyways. There's 7. I mean, birthday would be 7. I'll just do it like this. Process of elimination. Good thing I know how to smash the buttons, I guess. Unless someone can come up with a number that I don't understand how to get to. Which I'm sure other people have, once they actually have brains, unlike me, because mine's a little lackluster. Yeah, this is not working out. Well, I'm running out of ideas. His birthday would be 07, July. That's 210. I mean, that would be bag salami, but I mean, like, I don't think it would be 210. No, not 210. There's a picture of Rufus. Margaret, RS, it's Rufus. No numbers. And I bet you it's something so simple. Is it gonna be 500? Because that's 500 schmark. What is happening? Where am I? Nobody knows. No, there's a 786 on 500, so let's do 500. Yeah, let's do 7, 8. Yeah. And the way I'm just gonna have to Google this at this point because I don't understand. No entiendo. Yeah, I made 10,273 posts. I don't think that number will fit in there. Absolutely, completely, utterly dumbfounded right now. I'm probably the most dumbfounded muchacho to have ever played this game. And let me tell you something, I paid like 10 bucks for this. And boy, am I get my $10 worth, because I think this game is only supposed to be like an hour to an hour and a half long. If you're good at detective work. Apparently, I am not. I mean, spin the chairs around, except for this chair. I just do not know what to do.
Two desks on this side look unused.
Wait a minute. 2 desks.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
2 and a 4. Customer service would be 4. Operating office. Hold on a minute. Maybe it's 2 for something, because hold on. The brain is braining. Oh, it's doing something. Don't know if it's braining. Okay. Customer service. There's 2 unused desks, also 2 people. What a coincidence. The operating office, where freaking Fredderson works, says 4. And who is this? What is the BD? Nobody knows. Well, this isn't working either. Fiddlesticks. I thought I was onto something. Because 2, 4... 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Not Eugene McQuacklin, that's for sure. Absolutely insane. Still don't know if dropping a duck would make it land north all the time, because that seems a little suspicious. Okay, 2, 4, but I just want... I am lost.
Someone gifted. It says, "Live."
I am beyond lost. What does it say?
I doubt they wash their hands after.
Whoops. You still want to help?
No.
Because I could use the help.
Can be your ghost driver.
I prefer you, I don't know, give me some numbers, go crack open a safe. Oh my god, Margaret, get out of the way. God, you blocking the door. I'm looking for numbers. Numbers that mean absolutely nothing to me. La da 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 da. Mm-hmm. Okie dokies. Well, I literally don't know. Oh, 100. 214 has it. 214. Someone explain that to me.
Did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Was it customer service is 2 and BD is bus driver and then just whatever the double O was? So she mentioned that double O was like one person. I don't know. Maybe. Oh my god, is this for the server room? Because I sure need that. Dear Ingrid, I know that I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Club member demands employee of the month, TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing. Well, that seems suspicious. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Okay. We get somewhere now, boys. Also, I thought the hints were also going to be more productive than what they were.
Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
We on it. We get it now, boys. I mean, that's not what the separate room is. I've been waiting all my life for this moment. Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to go home. Yeah, Sophie got kidnapped because she wanted to snitch.
There must be more to this.
Also, like, kudos to the voice actors, because, like, they doing a mighty fine job.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Being a detective.
Secret detective business.
We know what we're doing. Secret detective business. Do you know there are no ducks on the moon? I did not.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Well, too bad, because I'm here, and I'm gonna touch all the stuff. And I'm a hawk.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Salami. Probably not.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Probably not. Ooh, a mirror. Oh, I can investigate myself. Ooh. Ooh. I'll look better with the investigation. Look at my hat. It's freaking tattered. Like, I know I got 51 cents in my pocket, but like, shoot. Look at my face. I look so I look better like this. And then I come out looking like this to everybody, like, oh my god. How embarrassing. And there's food. Ooh, look at them raggedy looking fingernails. Oh my god, I need some help. And I need a new notebook. It's like this one rickety.
Has that been there the whole day?
Oh yeah, ain't nobody gonna point out breadcrumbs on your shirt when you've got a freaking bread problem as if it was alcohol.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Well, let's look here. Ooh. I always accidentally knock those things off. What's that? Odyssey Island? CCTV footage. Lisa how to delete easy selling history. Okay. Dad, this is not Google. Airbus 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. Dang. Got a nice sale.
What's up with these Airbus vouchers on eBay?
Okay. Yeah. Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers to Airbus? Yeah, because it doesn't have an easy. Okay, so. Let's see here. Blank, blank, blank to make him, her sit quiet about. What is this? Illegally importing salamis. Okay. Hold on. Now we got some placeholders. The Salami Bandit blackmailed Sophie to make him, her stay quiet about the Salami Bandit illegally importing salamis. Manfred is the one that provides the vouchers to Airbus. Okay, wow. Three or more things are wrong. Okay, well, we know that it's illegally importing salamis. That would be the Salami Bandit. But Sophie wasn't the one that was blackmailed. That was Manfred was blackmailed. Is Sophie that? No, because Sophie wouldn't provide that. That would have to be Manfred because he's the. He is the manager guy, so he would have to do that. I'm pretty sure. I don't want a hint. I can do this. Yes, it says 3 or more. Well, maybe it's not Manfred. Maybe it's freaking Boris over here.
Detective
Yeah, well, maybe
work
I do
isn't
need
easy.
help. Freaking ponder the
The
details.
thing that bothered me in particular was there are still hidden things or areas I haven't accessed yet in this office. One is Manfred's secret compartment behind his family's portrait. And also, the serv. Additionally, I should quit.
I did all of that. So theoretically, I should be able to just finish this.
What are you doing in there?
Ah! Rufus,
Snooping
do it,
around,
you
are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Okay, well, something tells me maybe it was freaking Rufus. I don't understand because I feel like he would have to do it, but why do you have to give him to Rufus for now? I
Detective
simply
work
do
isn't
not
easy.
understand.
The thing that bothered me in particular was I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Okay, well, if it's demands employee of the month, that would be Rufus. So Rufus is blackmailing Manfred to make him her stay quiet about this. Sophie is the one that provides them to Rufus. Wait, well, it has to be Rufus Black Elven because he's the one demanding for the graph. Well, is he employee of the mob? No, so it has demand. Illegally importing salamis. So this has to be what's wrong. I mean, like, that's the only freaking option.
Sophie's parents are. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Does this mean I'll...
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives?
I've been the
Huh? Why would Laura... Aren't there...
the truth.
Huh?
Okay, well, it has to be something to do with you. And Rufus blocked all effort to make him hashtag lie about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Three things must be wrong. Okay, so blackmail Manfred. To stay quiet about Rufus legally selling vouchers. Is it Rufus does the one that provides the vouchers? Hmm. No, understand. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him her stay quiet about him illegally selling the vouchers. That makes a lot of sense. Does he not provide salamis? See, three things must be. Barabas is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus? Question mark. You understand. It all makes sense in my mind. Let me just tell you. I was kind of sad when I waddled.
What's he keeping?
I don't know, what is he keeping in all of these boxes? Okay, this is spare bus internal vouchers. Okay, so they have internal vouchers. And that's Cutie. And that's Margaret's computer. And Margaret and Rufus has a relationship. And if she's customer service, she can get vouchers. There. She's giving vouchers to Rufus. Hot dang, my brain freaking shot.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
And I still don't understand how I got the numbers.
Illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept.
Oh yeah, we gotta
I
find
also
Sophie,
couldn't
don't we?
let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Do I get extra schmarks or no? Oh my god. Sophie is at. Okay, this. Oh, well, I guess the Salami Bandit can't be the Salami Bandit. That's insane. Because the Salami Bandit's in her. And writing are identical.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Yeah. So this note, which is the same as that one. And the same as the one to incriminate. So well, what do you know? Okay, Sophie is at. Where would Sophie be? Sophie's at Sophie's house. Hold on. That's the way they are. Dang. I was hoping she'd just be on vacation. Ooh, but that went from red, 3 or more things, to orange, which is good. Ooh, 3, but Bearbus's office. In a box, on a box, under a box, under a bus. What do you mean she can't be underneath a cake? Oh, and a bus. Well, I mean, she could have been in a box. There's plenty of boxes around.
That's where she is being kept.
Can I waddle quickly enough to go save her?
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit.
Have you seen our face in the mirror? I don't know if you recall it or not, but it's not looking too bougie.
I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
We have thoughts. Oh my god. Yeah, well, this would probably be accomplice. Carry out the importing. Well, Boris is the bus driver, so.
Bandit wasn't working alone.
So I mean, he would have to smuggle
for the
it.
Bus driver to be involved.
Now I'm getting places. Oh my god, there's another one. Boris is the Salami Bandit's enemy because she used to date Sophie, and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into hold on. That started to not make sense as soon as I started to type it in. Sophie is a Salami Bandit's enemy because she used to date Boris, and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Okay, Sophie is the enemy because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Margaret. Or is it Rufus into helping? so what could possibly be wrong here? Sophie would have to be the Salami Bandit's enemy because she used to date Boris. But we know Boris is the accomplice. Okay, hold on. This gets turned into Boris. It goes down to 2 or fewer things. This gets turned into enemy. And now 3 things are gone. To turn this into Sophie, and it's 2 or fewer things. 2 or fewer things. Oh, I do not understand.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Well, I guess she was tired of her job.
I had it all figured out
Being
now.
so boring, I guess.
It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Really, if Sophie a part of this, then like, what's happening?
Sophie! What happened?
what's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
So am I getting extra money or not?
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily.
I don't know, the
Sophie
numbers got
began
me.
getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
Look, her Boris
Should Sophie get
accomplices.
arrested?
Yep.
What she did was
She gone.
clearly
Boris
illegal.
is gone.
She needs to face the
If I
consequences.
find out who stole the lunch, they gone
Boris
too.
was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested? He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
They look absolutely
And I
thrilled.
do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
But you just confessed to embezzling money.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the Duck Detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
But she did smuggle.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
I think the
Just as
real
cool
question
as I
is why are the
imagined.
salamis illegal?
Now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
So, guess we'll never figure out who actually stole the lunch, which was why I was there in the first place. However, this was quite a fun game. I still feel stupid for not understanding how to get the numbers. But there is a second one about camping that I wasn't too sure if I was gonna get it. But now that I played this first one, I think I will get the second one. So be sure to just follow for more content, because I will most likely be playing the second one tomorrow, because I will not lie, this was pretty fun. So goodbye, good night, and until next time, bye!